Hi everybody, Craig here. Welcome back to the Battle for Wesnoth campaign, Eastern Invasion. In our last episode, we completed Scenario 10, which was a particularly challenging scenario in which we were taking cold damage every turn, and we had to make our way through a fairly treacherous, icy path here. Basically, not a lot of villages, we had plenty of wild animals attacking us. We tried not to recruit too many extra units so that we didn't use up our gold reserves, knowing that we're going to have to carry them through for the next couple of scenarios, and we're not going to have many opportunities to acquire more gold. So with all that in mind, we really had to try our best to, kind of balance that that tightrope there, that tightrope walk. And you can see here we had to fight some drakes as well. They were pretty tough. But all in all, we did a pretty good job, and we made it to the final objective. And we ended up with actually a surplus of gold. So we ended up with 90 extra gold from what we started with. So all in all, I'm very happy, although this was a tough scenario for sure. Without any further ado, let's jump into the next scenario and see what happens next. Sequestered away under ice and stone, the dark places of the world quietly count the long years, biding their time until once more disturbed. Dark Sanctuary. We have arrived. This is a long-abandoned sanctum that you may know as the lair of the mage, Lliah-Malal. It is here that I seek Lliah-Malal's Amulet of the Veil, an artifact possessing the power to open gates between the land of the living and that of the dead. I once thought such a power too dangerous to use. I am no longer so naive. Lliah-Malal? I know that name from the legends. All this time I thought we were questing towards a noble goal, searching for a legendary sword, an ancient tome, a holy relic. Instead, our quest brings us to the lair of one of the most evil beings that ever lived. How can you possibly mean to make use of anything ever possessed by such an evil? As soldiers of Wesnoth, we are honor-bound to fight for the light, not the darkness. Do not be so short-sighted. With the power to open portals to the land of the dead, I can pull Mal Ravenel's spirit out of this world. Then the spells granting false life to the dead will fail, and their fearsome armies will collapse into piles of bones. I am wielding this power for the good of Lliah, not for your honor's sake. Dacyn, I am uneasy about this course of action. I know little of the land of the dead, but everything I have heard suggests you would violate the dead's eternal peace to fight a war, yet you call me short-sighted? And while our homeland bleeds, you have the gall to speak of the good of all life? Madness. As a mage of the light, you should know better. I have had enough of your second-guessing. You fool of a horseboy know nothing of the mystic arts, yet you mask your ignorance by cowering behind a pretend morality. If that is what you insist on doing, then by all means return to Wesnoth and add your corpses to Mal Ravenel's ever-growing hordes. Unlike you, I have the knowledge and power to defeat the undead, and I intend to use it to destroy Mal Ravenel. Will you wallow in your short-sightedness, or do you intend to help me safeguard all that lives? I will help you. We have come this far, and it seems a waste to turn back now. By the clans I will not. Would that I had perished in battle against the undead. Better that than living to see Wesnoth's High Mage succumb to the temptation of darkness. Gwedry, if you truly wish to aid this madman, I will guard the outer gates for you, but I will not enter that evil stronghold. I would sooner perish than travel one step closer towards Dacyn's foul amulet. Alright, here we are, Scenario 11, Dark Sanctuary. Our victory condition, retrieve the amulet. Defeat conditions are the death of Gwedry, Dacyn, or Owiek. Our gold carryover is going to be no early finish bonus, and all of our gold is going to move with us to the next scenario, and it looks like we don't have a turn limit on this map. There are some notes here. To enter the castle, move Dacyn into the gated area. Dacyn has been here before and will have better outcomes when stepping on runes. It is winter, daytime is shorter. Okay, so that's going to be challenging. So it looks like this is the outside area and this is the gate. So Dacyn's going to move up, and we know Gwedry's going to go with him. Owiek will not be going with him, so I guess we could start recruiting troops, maybe. Grug is here, and we've got some villages, so let's grab those. And I'm assuming we're going to want at least some of our stronger units. So let's grab our Mage of Light here. We can grab our Bowman. Maybe our Paladin. And that'll do it. Ah, I still remember this place quite clearly. Now that I think of it, Raven had always been very interested in the magic of darkness. Apparently, the balance between light and dark would be crucial to the safety of Urdia in the future, at least according to Raven's theory. In hindsight, that was all nonsense. The irony seems lost on you. Back then, this place was full of traps and undead, and it will no doubt be worse now that the wild beasts have had a chance to move in. Raven sealed this place before our last meeting. I need a moment to remember the incantation. The red star blazes, the red stone bleeds, the black pool swallows all voices, the darkness between worlds opens its maw. This antechamber only has room for 8. I must go to retrieve the artifact, and Gwedry has agreed to accompany me, so that leaves room for 6 more. Alright, our victory condition now is to move Dacyn, Gwedry, and the reinforcements into the gate. So presumably that's going to be all of our units we've just recruited here, knowing full well, of course, that we can only fit 8 in here with these 2 included, so that's going to be a grand total of 6, as they said, reinforcements. Let's go there. So let's see what else we can bring back. We definitely want Grog coming with us. Another Ogre would not be a bad choice. And then I think everybody else we can recall is not particularly strong, so let's... I guess, you know what, we could send Grug. Let's grab that other village. That being said, though, the problem with that is I don't want to leave Owiek out here all by himself. I'm assuming we might need... Maybe we'll get attacked from the outside or be pursued or something. I mean, who knows? So I might keep Grug out here with him. And instead, maybe I'll send a unit that we could try to, like, level up or something. So maybe, like, a Fencer or even a Mage wouldn't be bad. I have been trying to level a Fencer up this whole time, and I've had no success doing it. We could also just try a Spearman, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just send a regular Spearman. He's also a touch cheaper. Okay, so now we can get everybody in, I think. Spearman can't quite make it this turn, so we'll have to wait till next turn, I guess. Can move everybody else over. Maximize the available space. And then next turn, Dacyn will go there, and these 2 will move in. It sucks, though. You can see we're losing gold every turn. We're going to have to do this quickly. Otherwise, we're going to end up in a really bad situation. Financially, I mean. Okay, so we'll go like this and like this. Okay, there we go. And I guess we just end the turn there. I am ready to cycle the gates. Gwedry, shall we proceed? Yes, please. The torches are lit. Oh, what's this? A wild wyvern. Ooh, and that hits pretty hard. We're going to have to be careful. There is a village here, which is quite nice, so let's maybe grab that. Oh, there. That helps a little bit with gold. We're still running a deficit, but it's a little better. There is a rat here we have to try and kill. Maybe Gwedry could try for the kill here. Let's see. Come on, Gwedry. Brutal. Well, we do want this ogre to level up, so let's try and get the kill with him if we can. Are you serious? Man, this luckiest rat in the world here, apparently. You know, our paladin is close to leveling up. Dacyn is close to leveling up. Our bowman is close to leveling up. So maybe what we do... Okay, one thing I am going to do, though, I'm going to park my big boys out here with a healer in behind them. Like that, yep. And then maybe I'll just get the kill for sure like this. Yep. And then go with another healer there, and we're still safe. And then they're going to attack Grog, which is fine. Paladin can go up like this. Okay, I think that's going to do it. I do notice here we've got a Draug study guard up here. And I see some signposts. We'll have to see what those refer to. Hopefully he dodges some of this. God, he got hit with every single attack. That sucked. Okay, let's see if maybe we can hit this Wyvern with some ranged attacks. I'd love to get the kill with Gwedry or with this Ogre to try to level them up. I'm thinking we just Mage of Light as much as we can here. Let's use Dacyn. You know what? We can even go to the signpost and blast them that way. Let's see what that signpost says. East, study and vaults. Oh, and this must be one of those runes. Okay, that would be awesome. So we know that it said, I think if I remember right, it said Dacyn has been here before and will have better outcomes when stepping on runes. We've seen these runes before in other campaigns, so I'm assuming we get more of a benefit if Dacyn is the one activating them. So that's good to know. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Yes. Nice. Okay, that worked really well. Grog is kind of in rough shape, so we definitely don't want him taking any more punishment. We might be able to just get the kill with our bowman, actually. Let's try that. Oh, there it is. Okay, wow, hey, our bowman leveled up. That's pretty good. Extra damage, or... I'm going to take the extra hit points, honestly. Just a little healthier. A little tankier. That's pretty good. I mean, I would have loved to have gotten the experience with Gwedry, but I'll still take it. You know what? Our Paladin can grab this gold. The amulet should be just beyond that gate within the inner sanctum. We will have to find a pair of magical keys to open the door. This wyvern was rich. I count 130 gold in its hoard. Okay, so now our victory condition is to find both gate keys. We are on the clock because we are running a gold deficit. So I think maybe what we do is we split our forces in half. So maybe we go this way with Mage of Light, Gwedry, or Ogre maybe, or Grog. I think I'll send the Ogre that way. And then we send Grog, Dacyn, our Bowman, the Paladin this way, and the Spearman can go this way as well. So that's what we'll do. So let's see what this is. West, Laboratory and Experiment Testing. So I'm assuming one key is over here, one key is over here, and we just have to find them. That would sort of make some logical sense, at least. We'll go there so we get the healing. And out here, I still don't see anything yet, so that's good. Okay, we're going to end it there. Okay, we got to go deal with this guy, so... I think our Bowman might be the one to go up there, because then he can blast with his ranged attacks, which would be really good. Let's use Dacyn to see what this does. This gate is locked, and I recognize the petrification trap concealed within its guardian rune. I should avoid trying to open it. Oh, so that... Oh, I guess so some of them are traps. And I wonder now if we had stepped on that with another unit, if they would have just gotten petrified. We'll have to be kind of careful with these runes then. Okay, so we will go up like this. And we probably want some healing support for this guy, so we'll send the Paladin with him. And then we want Grog getting some extra healing from the White Mage there. Wow, let's just cruise in here. Ah, humans, run away! I guess there are goblins living here. Well, that explains the lit torches. Okay, well, let's push in as far as we can. Hey, this looks tasty. That looks like a poison potion to me. Yeah, I was right. Oh, and look at that. It turned him into a zombie goblin. A walking corpse. That's pretty funny. I guess that's a zomblin. Zombie goblin. Okay, so then we will just cruise up there. Now over here, I think we're good. Nothing yet down here that I can see. Hope I didn't miss any other villages. I'm just looking around here. No, I think it's just these two, honestly. Oh yeah, and it tells us up here, 3 of 3. So we've got all the villages that are visible. All right, we'll end it there. Oh, they killed the Zomblin. Nice, good kill for Gwedry. This will be a good thing. He can get some experience here, hopefully. Between him and the Ogre, I'm hoping we can maybe get a level up. That would be ideal. Nice, okay, and then we can get a hit here, hopefully. Nice, good hit. Mage can go there, that's of no consequence, and then we'll go like that. Yes, it's low defense, but he's protected, so it's fine. Okay, meanwhile, I think our bowman can step up and give this guy the business. Who comes? Don't mind me, I'm just taking a look around. Master is away. Intruders must die. Okay, oh, what? This just got populated with a bunch of ghosts. There is the key, though. So we're definitely in the right spot here. I do see a gate here as well, so maybe we want to keep exploring. But there's some tomes and stuff on the ground, too. I don't know if any of that's going to be of use. But let's put Dacyn here for the healing, and then we can blast this guy, hopefully for some good damage. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, great. Step up here for the healing. And just... Actually, hang on a minute. Maybe we want to... Can we open this? Let's see. No? Okay. What about down here? Let's just go see what else is here. Okay, there might be something over here. There's another rune, I'm assuming also a trap. Don't know that for sure, but that would seem like a reasonable guess given the other one. Okay, our bowman's going to get beat up here, but... Nice, at least he dodged some of those hits. Boy, he took a beating, though. Oh, you know what? I kind of wish my paladin was up there, because I could sub him out. Bowman's in rough shape here. What do we have here? This is what those worms were groveling about? I'm Dranak, chief from the White Fang clan. What are you doing so far from home, human? I am a lord of the Horse Clans, and we are here on Wesnoth business. You would do well not to bother us. Wesnoth business, huh? You're not the first group of deserters I've caught fleeing the undead. I'll tell you what, I'm a fair orc. I won't take advantage of your situation. Maybe I can help you. Let's make a deal. Those necromancers down south are paying me good coin to keep them supplied with corpses. Hand over, let's say, 8 of your soldiers as tribute, and you're free to go about your business. I'll even give you a cut of the profit. Today I have been called short-sighted, then a coward, and now a deserter. My honor will stand no more insult. Begone, fetid orc, lest I mount your head on a pike. I don't fear the dead, and I don't fear you. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, okay, so I'm glad I left Grug out there, because... find both gate keys, retrieve the amulet, survive the orcish assault. Yikes. We're gonna need some units, I think. I don't know what we're facing yet, but at least we can recruit some units. So, Grug can move up here, I guess. Meanwhile, let's figure out what we're doing down here. Wouldn't mind maybe just getting the kill on this one like this, if possible. Holy cow, like, just unbelievably bad luck there. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's step up here. Ooh, you know what? We have to be really careful. I don't want my white mage taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, because he can't heal himself, right? So that was a bit foolish. If we hit twice, we get the kill. Let's try it. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't get killed. That would be really unfortunate. Grog is strong enough that we could sub him out if needed, though, so... we'll just leave him where he is. The Paladin, meanwhile, might as well keep exploring since we've already kind of committed to it. Ooh, that's a fire ant. Interesting. Yeah, so let's see what we're fighting before we start recruiting troops, knowing again that there's going to be a cost associated with that. I mean, we could recruit some, like, cannon fodder units, and that's probably what we're going to do. You know what? We might even just do that now. But, well, I guess we don't really know what we're fighting yet, though, so let's wait. Okay, we'll end it there. Oh, man, look at this. Okay, we've got... This is gonna suck. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we gotta sub him out. He's in bad shape. Gwedry may command the whole of our party, but do not forget that I too can recruit and recall. I will need soldiers to hold the line against these orcs. Yeah, just a good reminder there that we can use OEEC as well. And we've already done that, so we knew we could do it, but... Okay, we've got a grunt, a warrior, an archer, and a crossbowman level 2. That's a little scary. We can't recall anybody else of value. We've used them all, so I think what we'll do is we'll go spearman, probably. Let's go spearman, and then maybe a heavy infantryman? Yeah, let's try that tentatively and see how that goes. And then we can move OEEC up to help. Alright, now, if we go back down here... Oh, this is kind of nasty. I think what we're going to do, though, is the bowman... I think we're going to sub the bowman out. We're going to sub the bowman out here. I think what I'll do is pull him back. We're going to move Grog in. Actually, hang on a minute. Oh, you know what we can do? This can be kind of cheeky. If we pull back like this, now they shouldn't be able to get past us, and we can both hit him. And only one of them can attack us at a time. So yes, our bowman is going to get attacked, but I don't think that's a huge problem. I think we can just sit here and soak that up. So that is actually not too bad. Our paladin here... Let's see. Oh, okay, there's more ants. There's a... Oh, I wonder if there's like a genie in this or something. Or maybe we can... Oh, maybe we get a wish granted? Or maybe it's just decorative. I don't know. I don't really want to go too much further with the paladin. I might have to pull him back, honestly, to help out up here anyway. Meanwhile, down here, we still got a couple of these goblins to deal with. So let's see. Can we... step up with our mage here. Like this. And then swing away. Nice. Great. There's a kill. That's really good. And then I'm thinking maybe we go... like this and like this. And then we give this guy the business. Nice. Good kill there. Okay, now we got a room with potions. And we know that, like, one of them was poisonous. I'm guessing the red one is a health potion, though. So I'm going to probably send the ogre up to at least try that. I don't know if I'll try the others or not. I mean, I guess I could use a spearman. He's kind of expendable. Let's go see. I'm dying. Just messing with you. It's only water. Okay, well, some of these are risky then, but I think the red one's probably a health potion. At least I'm hoping it is. I'll put the ogre on it. He's got a lot of health, so Even if it's something really bad, maybe he'll survive it. And if it's good, maybe he'll just get his health back, which would be great. We'll end it there. So yeah, that's the only problem, is that, of course, he's going to keep taking damage. Yeah, maybe my plan wasn't the best. You know what? Okay, we'll do this. We'll get the kill here. If we can, hopefully. Yes. Okay, and then Grog is going to step up. We'll go like this to get healing on both. And then he is just going to start swinging away. Oh, man, that's going to suck for him, though. Come on, land those hits. So, yeah, they're just going to heal away. We need this guy to do it, because he's got the ranged attacks to actually make it happen. Maybe we just send the Paladin back? I don't know. I kind of want to see what else is out here, though. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, there's a sword. There's an amulet. There's a cloak. And there's some treasure chests. And this, whatever this is. Boy, that could be pretty good for us. I'm kind of torn, though, because I know that fire ant is somewhere else around here, and we might get pinned in. And I feel like we're going to need the extra support, because Grog is not good at holding this right now. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll clean this out, we'll get the thing, and then we'll come back. Well, that being said, we don't have time, but... I don't really know what else to do. You know what? Actually, we are going to have to call this one short here, I think. I might make this a 2-part episode. I actually... yeah, I'm going to call this one a short episode here. So, no, I don't want to quit. What I want to do is save it. I actually have to go in real life here. So, I will call this a 2-part episode. Not complete. We will call this part 1. There we go. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.